All right, so we're going to be live with Fakeologist in 30 minutes. We kind of had a break for the holidays, and then there was my 10 days of darkness, my media fast. So this will be our first talk in nearly a month. And I think he took off a weekend for Thanksgiving, which I didn't know Canadians celebrated. But it was a very interesting 4 weeks, that we just went through. So we'll have a lot to talk about. If there's any specific topics that you want us to address, by all means, bring them up. I know we got Venezuela. And you know what? I think the main thing I would probably want to talk about tonight is the Tom Clancy influence on this event. Are we moving into another Tom Clancy film? I described him as the Stanley Kubrick of metascriptors in the realm of thrillers, fiction, novels. In fact, when we do our great deconstruction, we're going to list all of the metascriptors, be they directors, writers, and otherwise. And there's a number of authors that we'll be doing deep dives into to see where their work has influenced the theater of Psywar. But again, this is just a friendly live stream notification. This isn't technically a live stream. Looks like one. But no, tonight is Fakeologist, which you can go to FakeOTube or you can just go to IPS.monster because we're multi-streaming, so we'll be on both platforms. I probably should go somewhere where I have better connection because it seems like whenever I'm out here by the river, I get these buffering spells. We don't want to buffer. So I'm going to have to move. I'm actually drawing that view over there. Let's see if we can match it up. Actually, it's actually the stump and that tree. And then I'm ignoring the truck and kind of going around it. And right now I'm doing the background. I missed one tree. There should be one here in between the foreground and the background, one by those signs. But I don't want it there. It would be visually cluttered. So anyway, the clouds were pink when I drew this, but you can see them there outlined. So the skies are going to be, so the sky's kind of dark right now. I mean, it's not paper white. So I am going to go through here when I get back to where there's light. And I'm going to smooth it in with the blender. And I like to use those blenders for shading, but lately I've been experimenting with water-soluble graphite pencils where you draw it and then you do the blending, the shading with water, with the watercolor brush. But anyway, we'll be back live, IPS.monster. Join us in about 20 minutes.